This is the Conservative Czar, March 7th, 2017. I've been on Trump for a while. He's growing in his job, but he needs to get tougher by a factor of 4 or 5. I mean, he has expressed weakness in what he has done. But I want to now talk about something which is a little bit positive. Unbeknownst to everybody, this Donald Trump throughout the campaigns, I know what I'm doing in Syria, but I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. Well, we're getting evidence of what he's doing. And it is remarkable in one sense, is that within 40 days, he is working with the Russians. He has put out statements that his priority is defeating ISIS, not getting rid of Assad. And this is very important. The Americans and their allies in Syria are working alongside the Russians and Assad and the Kurds to coordinate an attack on Raqqa. And it's going forward. Just in the last few days, this happened where the Turks were getting close to the Kurds. I said before, the Turks hate the Kurds hate the Turks. If they ever got close enough to one another, there would be a war. And right in Syria. Now, why I say this, it's not the Kurds that will be leading this at all. It'll be Turkey. There's a strong piece of evidence that Turkey wants to destabilize the attack on Raqqa and continue the war in Syria and fight for the radicals. We don't know where Turkey stands on this, but the United States, with their allies, United States troops moved in a coordinated effort to go between the Kurds and the Turks. So on the battlefield, coordination between Russia, Assad, the United States, to coordinate to stop a potential war against Turkey and the Kurds. The United States actually moved troops in between them. The strategy of moving the troops, all that's aside. What's the important thing here is, within 40 days of becoming president, he is already coordinating with the Russians to defeat ISIS in Syria. It is a big deal, a big deal. I give him credit. I don't know how he's done it, to be honest with you. The major supporter was Flynn. He got ousted. The army seems to be the only group of people in the government which is kind of going along with this thing and taking their instructions from Trump and doing these good things. So far, so good. We're seeing direct agreement, direct coordination between Russia and the United States in Syria. It's a great beginning. This is the Conservative Czar. See you next time.